Hello everyone, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Plarail Edward. Alright guys, so first off I do want to say thank you to a very special friend who got this for me. I'm very thankful for it. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Today we are looking at, as you can see, Plarail Edward. I'm very excited to get this model because I don't have many Plarail engines in my collection. You know, I have some originals from the 90s that I had growing up as a kid, but when it comes to Plarail, as you know, this came from Japan, and I don't have many of those. I only have about one other, and that was Gator and Marion. But first off, let's go ahead and look at the detail on Edward. First off, you're already going to notice the gray running board. The running plate there, or foot plate, if you will, is gray. You'll notice something else. They painted the lamp irons, and we'll get a better look at that when we do a front look at Edward. You'll notice he has both front bogies and then his standard 2 wheels. Cab windows are painted, lining all across the engine, silver handrails, gold whistles. It's sad that you don't see this detail in Trackmaster anymore. The tender is plain, but it should be. That's how it is in the show. I also want to point out that I love this black band covering the coupler here. It adds an extra bit of realism to the toy. Next, a front view of Edward. You can see the face is reminiscent of the classic series, and this mold is actually from, you know, the very first. It's just been, you know, it's still being made today, but this mold is the same mold as the one I had growing up. Now you notice these lamp irons here. These are painted black. Black coupler right here. Then you have the black buffers. It's a lot of detail on this engine, including cab sticker windows. The other side is exactly the same. And now we're going to take a look at the bottom of the engine. Something I wanted to point out was these wheels right here are actually able to turn a little bit. It's like they're on a crooked axle almost. And so they're able to turn, and I'm guessing that's for the curve so that they can take the radius a little bit better. Edward also comes with a standard troublesome truck, and it's basically just a troublesome truck. That's the front or the side. There's the front with the face, pretty cool. Other side, and the back. And I'm really happy to have this because I did not have this kind of face truck in my collection. Okay, so the very last car in this set is probably one of my favorite cars. I have wanted this troublesome van ever since I was a kid looking through the Tomy catalog, and I absolutely love it. You'll notice that it's just a single standard gray van, plain on the side, but turn this thing around and you'll see it's actually that troublesome van from Duck's Close Shave. This is one of the vans that pushed him down Gordon's Hill and into Wellsworth Station. Maybe in Marin. I believe it was in Marin. It was either Wellsworth or Marin. But it is such a cool truck to have. And you'll notice that just like in the series, he's facing backwards, so away from the engines instead of facing toward the engine, just like in the show. Okay guys, that is the Plarail Edward with Troublesome Truck and Van. Thank you guys again for sending me this. I'm very thankful to you guys. You know, I do want to say